This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Time to see what this kitty cat can do. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Dark Cloud. In the last episode, we went through a couple of different floors and we found that cat with the bell. And, well, apparently that cat is more important than we realized because some guy gave us a creepy change potion and wanted to change our cat into a cat girl. For some reason. Okay. Anyway, we're now, Zhao has now joined the team and now she will help us in the thing. So, just the dungeon in general and the rest of the game. So, Zhao is basically I don't know if I even call her a glass cannon really at this point. She's got low defense, but her benefit is ranged attack. And the great thing about ranged attacks is they use very little weapon hit points. It's always, the slingshot only uses one. I think later ones use more, but she always uses very little. So it takes a while for her weapon to go down. However, she doesn't do a ton of damage because she's ranged, and that's the trade-off between playing as either Toan or Zhao. Now, last episode when we got her, I forgot to give her favorite food. Now, why do I want to give her favorite food? Well, let's take a look at it. The fish candy. Yeah, we got this a lot earlier, but it's Zhao's favorite. Increases her defense. Well, let's give it to her. So it goes. Her defense goes from 1 to 6. So now she can take a bit. She actually can take more damage than Toan at this point. So yeah, good thing we got that fish candy. Off screen, I grinded up her weapon a little bit just to make sure, because up ahead we're going to have to use her required style. So I got her up to +3. Used a couple of low-end stuff, just like some endurances, a magic, and a speed or something like that. And I also ended up getting an extra weapon for Toan while I was grinding her. It didn't take me that long, like maybe less than an hour to do it, if even that. I ended up getting a Gladius for Toan, which is the weapon I kind of wanted because it has a lot more higher weapon hit points and endurance than the Bone Rapier. Yet isn't as strong because if I take off all the gems, the Gladius is like 10 or something like that. But I prefer higher endurance weapons than low endurance with high attack, for example. So, and I'm gonna switch up between Zhao and if it's like weak creatures like Ghost here because I've equipped some opals to her weapon, which are undead killer type of gems, or bats, I'll have her hit them. If it's like a bigger creature, I'll have Toan hit him. Okay, whew. Like I said, it's always taking a risk. And actually, one way to take advantage of the stamina thing is to switch your party member, because they'll have that stamina buff still on them. So if you need that character to be stamina'd, we got a potato cake as well, and we got a gooey peach, which obviously you can throw that at people. See, potato cake, it's a fish bait. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of fish bait and treasures when I was grinding for it. Oh yeah, I accidentally used up my fire gem while I was running around. I accidentally pressed the square button and used it. Oh well. Oh, we got another. No, I don't even know how much of my money was taken away. But yeah, we ended up losing some money from that one. I forgot that was another one that could happen. Oh, we also ended up getting some tram oil too. Ooh, we got a stamina drink in between. So now I'll probably end up doing the back end depending on how, because I'll kill everything first. Ooh, we got a llama. I'll end up killing everything first before I do that, but I kind of want to see where we're gonna go with that before I go into the back end. Like if I'm not doing too well, I might skip it and save it for another level. Or if I end up getting like another repair powder or something like that. Ooh, the bone key. Alright, another bone key. Let's see what we get in this atlas. We get a ladder. Alright. Oh yeah, and we also fixed our house in the last episode as well for those who... And we've set it just right. It's in the right spot for the sun to set it at the right moment. That type of thing. But, well, we'll leave Mom and her to deal with what she's doing in town. Living and all that fun stuff. Alright. Oh, yeah, Zhao can't... For those who don't know, Zhao can't do the Atlas, so it'll just say, no, she can't do anything. Can we get her? So just leave well enough alone, so... With that. So you have to... Toan is the main character. He has to be used. Yeah, we'll swap to Toan every once in a while. Oh, we got a new enemy, the Rockanaf. Rockanaf? Whatever. It's obviously a statue creature. Oh, God. Run into the water there. Yeesh. Yeah, that guy will just chase you all over the place. Well, good thing we have a thing here. So we can... the lock-on keeps, like, kicking me off for some reason. There we go. I'll have to look up later. I forgot like what he can drop and everything. But yeah, he's a statue. Or sorry, rock type enemy for purposes of weaknesses and stuff like that. Because usually every monster has a oh yeah, I should probably have Zhao healed or get thirsty too. Because yeah, with having 2 party members, like I mentioned in the last episodes, they both can get thirsty, but they have their own bar, so it's not like it's all tied to one character. So you can, if you're about to get super thirsty and don't want to waste water, you can switch to your other party members. Spoiler, we're going to have more party members later on. Not now, and it'll be a while till we get another one. So at least you, and your thirsty meter does increase over the course of the game, so we just haven't gotten to that point yet where I have to worry about that. So it's not always going to stay at 3. You know, even though Zhao can fight these guys, but my beat. Ooh, we got prickly. God, how much fishing bait have I gotten? I still haven't gotten the fishing pole yet. It's kind of annoying, actually. There you go, a sign. I don't know what sign. I saw the sign, but I don't know what else to do with it. I got a cabin in the woods. Now it's like I said, I'm switching off just to give, you know, Zhao some, so I can get her level up, because 1, we'll need her for another floor, and 2, she'll be very helpful against the boss. If we can get our weapon to be decently high, or at least get a better weapon for, we get the hag. That's kind of funny. Then that'll be all the better. But, you know, we'll see what happens. It's all random, unfortunately, based off luck and all that. Yeah, we get a power up powder. Oh yeah, I did get a couple of powders off screen that I forgot to talk about. I got the stand-in powder. What that does is it basically allows a character to swap in when a character gets exhausted or quote-unquote beaten to hit 0, so that's nice to have. And then I also got an amulet. You use this and it defends against poison attacks. And then I got a anti-goo amulet from a random chest. Hopefully I'll be able to show that off at one time. I didn't record it, unfortunately, because I didn't expect it to happen that early. Anyway, it's an anti-goo amulet, so it'll protect you against goo, and after so many hits, the amulets will immediately break, so keep that in mind. But anyway, Power Up Powder just immediately upgrades your weapon, no matter what its level is. So it's basically a free level, so if you want to level up your weapon like immediately, you can go ahead and use that. I'm going to save that for later, obviously, because that's one of those you want to save for... Ow. Didn't expect to get hit, but luckily I've got like a ton of bread if it really comes down to it. Or I could switch to Zhao if I really need to not get hit anymore. Because yeah, now her defense is higher than Toan's, which is kind of sad when you think about it. Rocking off. I don't think she, even with her upgrades, I don't think she's... Well, she could do some damage to him, so I guess... Oh yeah, she does have stamina, that's why she's able to hit it. That's right, I was about to say, because her weapon doesn't have high rock damage, so... Or stone damage, I guess would be the proper term. There we got a road. Which type of road? Abbey Road? I'm considering to touch the circle again. Because there is a chance the circle could also give you, other than stamina, it could also give you like full weapon experience too, which is a possibility, but like I said, it's random. There's no way to really know. The worst one is the one where it takes all your weapon HP, because you're like, goo! It's worse when that happens in a dungeon where you're like out of powder and stuff like that, and you don't want to escape the dungeon quite yet because you're almost near the end. You've got the key and everything like that, so. But, oh well, it happens. Yeah, look, I was able to beat him before. Yeah, see, if I was using the bone rapier, it already would have been like already at 1, I bet, at this point. But luckily we beat this with no problem. Let's see, how's my... Well, let's see. I do have 2 other weapons I can use if it really comes down to it. I've got plenty of food. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do the back end of this level with the tram oil. Why not? Yeah, I'm not getting very lucky with tram. I mean, I got a tram oil drop, but man, that thing does not drop regularly. And it's usually you have to get it up from treasure chests. So just if the treasure chest randomly dropped it, great. If not, well, you're not going to the back end. Although you do get possibly better equipment and stuff like that. So I guess it makes sense that it doesn't drop regularly. But yeah, I do have the repair powder, and Xiao's got enough weapon HP on her weapon, and I've got a couple weapons for Toan, so why not go ahead and use it? So, fully oiled. Let's take the tram. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. And too bad I can't. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and get some nice treasure chests or whatever. But yeah, the enemies are tougher here, so. But I can always run back if it really kind of gets super bad. Yeah, it's kind of nice how the getting the gem in the other area. Whoa. Okay. Okay, come on. Gotta be careful. Oh yeah, he blocked too. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, see how much tougher they are? Like, usually in the previous area, I would have done, like, already finished them off by now, but because of it in the previous, in this area here, what do we get? Ooh, Dran's Feather. I forgot what that does. Let's take a look. No, not Dran's Crest. Where? Dran's Feather allows quick movement inside the dungeon. Breaks after a while. So if you use it, you can run really fast. So, yeah, we'll keep that for later, definitely. I'll just, oh, another Mimic. I think I'll save you. And we'll come back later. You'll always be there, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, it looks like all of them have the stamina ability unlocked on them or something like that, because they seem to be a little bit more tougher. I mean, they're supposed to be tougher, but you know. Ooh, we got the Aquamarine. Let's see what that. I mean, it's a gem. Well, let me see what gem can be attached. Let me see. I did equip the customize. Yeah, okay. I got the weapons I do. So let's put it on the. Let's see. Looks like it just an ice and anti-sky and anti-marine buff. That's not bad. Actually, I might equip that for. Let's equip this on the bone rapier. Swap that out for this guy. See if we do any decent amount of damage. Yeah. Ah. Whoa. Whoop. There we go. I was like, yeah, he almost finished me off. Luckily, we have a ton of bread. Eesh. Unfortunately, that doesn't completely heal me. I might use the other bread, too. I did get some breads while I was, yeah, the problem with doing the back end, man, is just... you will get wrecked by these guys if you're not careful. I have to wait till he stops rolling. If he stops rolling. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on! Ugh. Alright, we'll have to ignore him for now. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous doing the back end sometimes. And unfortunately, Zhao doesn't do enough damage against most of these guys, so I'm just going to ignore. Maybe I should have saved the tram oil for a lower end one. Oh, we get the Dino Slayer. Let's see, that is for... Yeah, there are reptiles and dragons. That's what that's for. I don't think we get those till the next dungeon, if I recall. Alright, ooh, another circle, but I'm not gonna well, the thing is, if it gets you stamina, it'll be very helpful. If not, we get the Sea Killer for... let's see. Oh! King Mimics! Holy crap! Yeah, these guys are tough. I might have to actually run away from that guy. That guy does a ton of damage and has a ton of health. Good. Man, this is the floor of attribute stuff. Actually, I could just use the Dran's Feather if I really want to just like run away from it all. Oh, and there's no reason to go down that other path because all it takes you is a circle. So, because we already got the crystal, so it tells us what's on each floor. So, now we get the topaz. Nice. That's a really good item for beasts anyway and stuff like that. Oh, we get a mellow banana. Actually, it isn't. I think. I think it was good against stone as well, if I recall. Well, it gives you a little bit of stone. Really, the big thing is it gives you usually a big attack bump. Yeah, we could. Yeah, I guess it'd be. Yeah, we'll just leave the Aquamarine on. But that guy does a ton of damage to me when he hits me, so. I wonder. Actually, let me see how much Zhao does, damage-wise. She does a little bit of damage. The only problem is her damage is kind of based on how close she is or how much she charges the the thing, so sometimes you can get like extra damage, but if you're too far away, do I want to heal again? Because if he hits me again, that's pretty much it. Though I do have the stand-in powder. Yeah, that's the problem with doing the back end, is the chance to just straight up get like wrecked by these guys and have to run around. I might have to actually use a tasty water too. Let's see. Oh golly! Toan is nearly destroyed. So yeah, let's use the stand-in powder. So just to show you what it's like. So yeah, it basically allows you to swap out her, because if you die, you just die. That's it. So. But unfortunately, I got supremely unlucky with the... I'll just use the rest of her weapon HP to finish him off. Yeah. Oh, well, man. Yeah, we got some good treasure chests, but man, Toan got wrecked. Holy crap. Yeah, and I can't switch to him because he's got no HP, so there you go. Do we still have... Let's see, and I gave her opals for hers. Let's see, how's our... repair situation? Do we still have repair? No, did I use it? Oh, I guess I used it on the... Wait, what did I use it on? Was it the Gladius? Or did I just forget to go grab some powder while I'm here? I might just skip fighting this guy just because it's not... I may just have to find a good spot to run away from him. Oh, it freaking treasure chest blocks the damage. Boo. I guess it makes sense because it's a, you know, it's a, oh yeah, see how it's, that is one way to fight him. I could have done that with Toan, because as soon as I move him out of the way, he'll, although I'm almost out of juice, I may have to just call it and run back to the exit. I mean, I could always use a, uh-oh. I could always use the escape powder and just not leave, but I think I can. The problem with, well, actually, she could take a hit because her defense is higher than Toan's was, because Toan was only like what, 3 or something like that. Unfortunately, we haven't got. I think one of the chests in town actually does give Toan's like favorite food, but I don't have it. So all right, let's just call this level a bust and not kill the rest of those guys. But yeah, the old man was correct when he said the back end of a level is tough. So yeah, I wish I could kill the King Mimic. Actually, how much damage do I do to him? 1. Well, the thing is, I believe he drops a really good item if you kill him. But unfortunately, I do not have the weapon, and I don't have a repair powder, which I could have swore I had it, but maybe I used it earlier and I wasn't paying attention. I better run past this guy. Yeah, so, and the guys down here do give great weapon experience too, so it's kind of, oops, I went the wrong way for some reason. So it is worth killing them, and they could possibly drop better items, you know, when they, like any of the other creatures. So if you beat them, then they'll drop something very nice. But oh well. All right, let's get back, get some water in this, or at least in her, and then. And luckily, Toan will be resurrected when we get back to town. So at least there's that. I don't know what his thirst situation is like if he goes back. I think it's filled up completely. Yeah, too bad I kind of wasted that stand-in powder. Oh well, because that's usually something you want to save for like the boss or something like that. That way you don't have to do it all over again. Oh well. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, oh, I always leave the dungeon like right afterwards, so. Alright, let's take a look at see what Toan's stats are at this point. Oops. He is at low thirst, huh? Okay. How is my thirst situation going on? Okay. Well, the good thing is the next level, I can't use Toan anyway, so there you go, so. Alright, I'm gonna go back in the mayor's house and repair all my stuff, and then I'll be right back to the next dungeon. So I'll see y'all in a second. Alright, we did a little quick fix on there, so let's head to the next dungeon. This would probably be a good spot to save because of the next floor. And I'll show you here in a second. Alright, let's go to floor 11. What? There's no Atla down here. Why is that? Perhaps in a special encounter? Or... Huh, usually Toan goes first. Why it's Zhao? Yeah, it's a limited floor and we can only play as Zhao. This is why I wanted to buff her a bit so her weapon could withstand everything. So yeah, we're gonna just have to go through this whole place. Usually a lot of people will, what's the word? They'll either try their luck at like trying to get all the chests and then killing everyone to try and get the Dran's Crest, but uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay, so luckily we have some of those. Let's see. Well, if I remove those, but if I equip the Dino Slayers, it'll at least give me a chance to do some damage, even though I'll lose the endurance. But I'd rather be able to hurt this thing. So yeah, we got a new creature. The Dino. Oh, it's not doing much more damage, really. Luckily, we got repair. I think I got repair router, didn't I? Yeah. So. But yeah, they're, you know, obviously lizard types. Yeah, this is a pretty bad enemy placement for her. Because they just give you whatever enemies can be fought on this floor, and so... Yeah, he can spit fire, charge at you. I'm trying to remember what he can actually drop. Well, obviously, other than Dino Slayers, if you beat him with an item, for example, so... Let's see, we got a Master Jacket, which he's the... You're blocked, too. Oops, which obviously wastes your thing, so oops. Let's see, yeah, it's unholy, so. Ow, you guys are punks. You have to like almost get up on Master Jackets because otherwise they'll like just defend against you and waste your hit. It's worse with Toan when Toan gets blocked because he wastes more WHP on him than she does. Oh, and of course we have the... God, we get all the worst characters to fight down here. At least she could do a bit more damage to this guy. She's actually the best character to fight against Opars because of their, because of her range. So she never has to get, like, right next to it. I think Petite Fish is another... Yeah, God, we are getting a ton of freaking bait. Like, that is, like, weird. I don't even remember getting that much bait last time I played when I first played the game. I think I got every once in a while, but not all the time. I mean, and obviously if you need to leave this... I went off on a different tangent. If you need to leave... If you're having trouble with this place, and just obviously use the escape powder. Yeah, we can do at least one more hit. Unfortunately, that means leaving the damage indicator on. And unfortunately, I don't have another weapon to swap out to, otherwise I'd just do that. Yeah, I might go ahead and heal anyway. I mean, if it gets really bad, we get a Holy Gem, so I can throw that at the next Master Jacket that I run across. Really don't want to, like, use it until... Because I don't know how many more enemies I'm going to fight, because I have to... Because, right, we haven't gotten the Dran Key yet, right? No, we only got that Bone Key. So, until I know, like, until I know I can get the Dran Key, I don't want to, like... I want to take advantage of all my weapon hit points, you know. So what was the... Oh, okay, it was the store there. But another Master Jacket. I might throw the... Since I got that one thing, I might just throw the... throw that at him. Okay. Yeah, we'll go and use it now. Actually, I probably should have waited to throw it after I got him to half hit points so I could get that, so he could possibly drop the Undead Slayer. Oh well. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention there. Actually, let's I do have another Undead one, or I do have another Holy Sacred Gem, so there we go. Then we get the Undead. Although, who knows what he would have actually dropped I'm almost curious. You know, I forgot that the Forbidden Floor with Zhao is actually has a back end, possibly. I'm almost curious what a back end for like what monsters you have to fight with just Zhao by herself. Man, that would be insane. Just because of how weak she is, you'd have to get a really buffed up weapon. Ooh, we got a Thunder Gem. Let's see, what is that? Oh, that's an item. Okay, it is a throwable item. So, stone with electric power causes thunder-based damage, so whatever creatures have thunder. So, like, I think the most aquatic based enemies are weak to thunder, if I recall. Not all of them, but a good deal of them are, so. Yeah, let's say, nothing much in this end. Oh, a couple master jackets. Wait, what is mine? Did I not equip No, I guess I'm just... Oh, stop it. Yeah, I was just like, I'm just gonna charge my weapon next time. There we go. Oh, I can upgrade my... what do I got what I can do it with? Let me see. I could always give her the Dino Slayers. You know, I'd rather have a couple for at least, or Mage Slayer. Let's see. I could give her the Undead Buster since but I don't have any really undead spots on this. I mean, I could just to give her something different. Yeah, let's do the Undead Buster, and yeah, we'll do a Dino Buster too. Why not? All right, gained it to +4. Got one more level to go, unfortunately, but that's fine. This back on so I can just to increase her endurance, although endurance is better for melee weapons than the slingshot. Whoa, I'm surprised that actually didn't hit me. Huh. Oh, ow. There we go. At least there's a... nuts. I'm getting pretty unlucky with the Duran. Let me guess, the Duran Crest is going to be the very last one to drop on one of these guys. Seems to be my luck. Right, I haven't... I'm just double checking to make sure yeah, I didn't get it, so... poo. Alright, well, let's keep going anyway. Hippity hoppity hippity hop. Oh, and there's the exit. Right there, so... Well, we'll see what happens. I got 29 more shots, so it's not like I'm not immediately down. I'm just, you know, cutting it close. Oh, there's another. Oh, I'm gonna save you for last. At least I do actually do damage to you. I may have to use my I may have to use my items on the dragon, because I was doing like, well, I thought I killed you. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm not, well, yeah, I doubt I'd be able to finish him off. Because I was thinking, well, I might use maybe some of my items on him to actually hurt him, or to try and weaken him a bit before I start smacking him, since... But I forgot, I think that, I'm trying to remember what the dragons, I think dragons weak to water, if I recall, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty bad about remembering enemy weaknesses and stuff like that. I don't have if I was like a professional, like Let's Player, I'd have like a second monitor ready to go, like that had all the weaknesses and strengths on them for reference, but I don't, so. Because all that does is just, yeah, nothing that really helps my immediate case. I don't think I have anything that really, I could see what his weaknesses are. It's, I know it's not holy for sure. That's not much better. Oh yeah, see that little like electricity like thing, like when it hits him. Oh, yeah. Let's ignore this guy. we've already beaten the dungeon, so actually let me heal first. Well, I mean, let me fill my thirst up. So yeah, let's Oops. Just put that there. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that was a... I got a bit too close for my britches. But we did beat it. Like, I only had to grind a little bit to get our slingshot to level 3, you know. And got lucky that it wasn't the dragon that was the drop, because I might have run out of weapon HP by that point. So there you go. Alright, let's go back up to the top and fill out what we can and call it a day. To a couple, at least we got a couple of floors. I was hoping to get 3, but which means we might have to, I think maybe the next episode might be where we hit the bottom floor, because that was 11, so no, we got 12, 13, 14, 15. So we got 14, so we got 3 main floors and a boss floor. I could be able to get that next episode, but we'll see. But since I'll make it a little bit long, since it took me forever in the back end part of it. So let's look at the config. So what we got here, so we got the hag, a hag who tells fortunes. Let's see, I don't think we got any new houses. Slot by rolling. Yeah, it's not that. I don't think we really have anything. Yeah, we could finish the gaffer's house, but like I said, I'm saving that purposely. There's a reason, but let's see. Nothing there? Oh, I guess I really don't have anything to really finish out the rest of the houses. Huh. Well then, I thought maybe there was going to be some time for me to, like, go through everyone's houses to kind of, like, add some stuff, but we're pretty much done with that, so alright. Well, we made a bit more progress in the dungeon. We improved our weapons a little bit, and Xiao showed off that she's a good kitty, and she can survive a dungeon on her own. Barely, but she still did it, so that's +1 for cats. Was it cats rule and dogs drool? Nah, I like both types of creatures. So, but what awaits us in the rest of the Dran Cave? The Divine Beast, a weapon of great power, or more headaches? Find out next time in the next episode of Dark Cloud. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.